My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire, where we're going to play the daily for today, which is... loading. Oh, come on. Don't do me dirty like this. All right, the 24th of October, 2018 is the Ironclad. We have Shiny. The starting deck is replaced with a copy of one of every rare card, as well as Controlled Chaos. We start with Frozen Eye at the start of every turn. We add 10 random cards to the bottom of our draw pile, as well as question mark rooms can now contain elites, but are also more likely to contain treasure rooms. I'm thinking like oh, look, it's bursts. Ah, there we go, on 22. All right. So despite most of them not loading, we have seen one we know. Nothing else doing? All right, cool. So I gotta get above 1, 2, 6, 7 in order to get into top 100. Okay. Time for challenge, and that has been granted. How many elites can I get maximum on this floor? I'm seeing a solid 2 path. Okay, we'll go there. It's gonna be like double tap Reaper. Because I know that I've still got what? I know that I've still got Bludgeon in this deck, and I know that I've still got Immolate in this deck, so just going for straight up damage here seems a pretty good idea. Offering, Exhume, offering. Well, actually, we can just Fiendfire now. Armament Sentinel and Sword Boomerang? Probably not. I could probably consider Sentinel, considering Fiendfire is guaranteed to be in the top 16 cards of our deck. So Sentinel. And with Offering also in there, it's pretty serious. I don't know, I don't feel like it adds enough to be one of, 17 cards in the deck. Hopefully I get Impervious this turn. Hey, we got Impervious this turn. Good thing we got Impervious that turn. And now I'm looking for an attack as well as feed. All right, that might do. No? Okay, now I'm going to have to use Fiendfire, so I don't even get to get the max HP from the feed. Damn it. Feel No Pain, Combust, and Anger. We have a lot of very expensive cards at the very top of our deck, so taking an Anger would allow us to actually cast things. But I think the way that I really go off is make these more castable. Like an Enlightenment in particular would provide that. Okay. I could take Searing Blow and then try and turn this into a Searing Blow deck. We can get 3 upgrades on it in this first floor. But the problem is we never get back to the Searing Blow. Unless we have a Headbutt in the deck as well, and then the Headbutt has to be after the Searing Blow, and it's just a lot of hoops to leap through. I think we take Orichalcum if you end your turn without block, gain 6 block, because we end our turn without block almost all of the time. Because in the top 16 cards of our deck, we have one defensive card, and it's called Impervious. Okay, I'll Dark Embrace, double tap the Fiendfire. I had to play Dark Embrace there, otherwise the second Fiendfire would have no cards to exhaust because it doesn't refill the hand. Unless you have Fiendfire or, like Dead Branch to generate new cards on exhaust. Nope. Don't want any of those. This is pretty obviously a situation where we're looking for double tap on top of Immolate. Top 16 cards of the deck. I mean, not extremely unlikely. Okay. I'm going to throw out the feed. So get Impervious out there. I decided not to use Reaper that turn, which I'm starting to think may have been a mistake. I do know the rest of my deck. I should start looking at my next hand. We've got Whirlwind in the next hand, so I know I've got Lethal then. So that means that right now all I want to do is defend. Cool. Obviously, I was just about to play rather that Entrench. Like you've never miscounted before. Yeah, okay, I'd like to see you. Enemies in Elite Combats have 25% less HP, as well as Rampage, Dropkick, Reckless Charge. That's a strong no, thank you. Ooh, okay. We can offer up one of our extremely bad options, like Dark Embrace here. We actually do need the extra energy, so if we had the capability to play Berserk, it would totally be... Yep. Barricade is never going to be useful for us. We've just got the Impervious in the first cards. So, like, a defensive build is never going to be a particularly powerful one for us. So that also full heals us, as well as gains 10 max HP. Curse of Doubt doesn't seem like a great idea. Damn it. It would have been impossible. No, it wouldn't have been impossibly dilute. It would have always been in our first 16 cards. Never mind. Okay, it was correct to ignore that. Ollie Smooth Stone started combat with 1 dexterity. No. That's not good. We need Immolate, Fiendfire, and the Thump. Bludgeon, all of those upgraded. You know that card, the Thump. Whetstone upon pickup upgrade to random attacks. Alright, we might get the... Okay, we got Bludgeon and Feet upgraded. I'm pretty amenable to that as well. Top tap Feet on the back line, we get the kill. I pretty much always got to make sure that we finish our feed. Like it's a quest, basically, whenever we get it. But no, just not seeing any of those that I really care about at this point. All right, Offering should be upgraded. Exhume should be upgraded, because oftentimes those combo to give us an early draw that's reasonable enough to start getting kills. But we should also think about our boss this floor. All right, we're gonna need a higher immediate impact in order to take out the Hexaghost, so that's what my consideration is, effectively. Okay, offering double tap Reaper feed. Hell yeah. Double tap Reaper, then double tap the feed. Then we'll exhume and play the feed again, which was obviously the plan the entire time. I definitely didn't think that I still had double tap, or rather, that I had double tap already upgraded. That's not a thing that I definitely thought. You can get a really potent early turn here. I don't need to Fiend Fire because I never get back to these cards anyway, so does it matter? I do want to play Berserk. Probably even Brutality as well, actually. Definitely going to double drop that Bludgeon. I'm thinking probably Fiend Fire. But I could also double drop the Immolate. So Immolate's 50, what, 56? Fiend Fire is 28. Oh, it's not even close. I have the ability to throw a weakness potion out this turn. Yeah, which seems like it's probably going to be pretty useful. Holy. Whoa. All right. That is certainly like a lot of damage. Playing Speed Potion would have done nothing this turn. It doesn't increase the dex gain of Rage. That's the absolute best I could have done that turn. All right. Somehow, despite the fact that I can just, see my next hand if I want to, I didn't know what was in my next hand because I didn't check and got screwed over by that. So, let this be a lesson to you in the future. If you're given Frozen Eye, maybe you should consider possibly using it once or twice. Searing Blow has an animation. Not half bad. Alright. Another spot weakness. Another disarm. Hell yeah. Alright. We have thoroughly neutered this Hexaghost. Offering. Snecko Eye. Well, okay, so we just took an offering, so why is it Snecko Eye? It's Snecko Eye because drawing an additional 2 cards per turn is ridiculous, but also Impervious, Juggernaut, Immolate, Reaper, Fiendfire, Dark Embrace, Demon Form, Bludgeon will all, on the balance, benefit from it. So we'll take Snecko Eye. We do need extra energy in this deck as well, still. And now that we have taken Snecko Eye, there's actually a couple of cards that we definitely need to remove from this deck. The 0-cost cards that exist in the top of our deck, in particular, happen to come to mind. Cool. Backline dies when we throw out the first Immolate, so it's Bludgeon Immolate for the win. Now we're basically just looking for bludgeons. At this point, pretty much that's the case. Not a huge fan of that animation, actually. All right. Let's double tap the Immolate. And then throw out a Fiendfire. If I didn't have Snecko Eye, I would take a Havoc. And I would have taken every Havoc available. I'm going to take the Happy Face. Hey, 7 head. Whenever you enter a question mark room, gain 50 gold. We do that a lot. Upon pickup, take 30 gold. You're 10% more likely to find treasure in question mark rooms, as well as another question mark room. Hell yeah. This question mark room has an elite in it. Oh, deadly events. Yeah, of course. Question mark rooms can have elites in them. Somehow I'd forgotten that. Mm-hmm. Damn, I can't use feed for the kill. Oh well. The boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increases to 5, as well as... No, none of that, thank you. Oh, gosh. Bludgeon the backline, Fiendfire the front line. Pretty much the best we could get going on that turn, unfortunately. So we're going to have to take our lumps. Alright, we'll pop off that first offering. Yikes. Getting a really, really rough draw here. A lot of 3s. Usually enemies should be dead by this point. We don't expect to be this far in the deck, so we're not really prepared for what happens down here. Looks like it's going to be okay. Oh, gosh. Corruption. Wow. Corruption is actually insane in this deck. Because, of course, you're never going to get back to any of the skills you ever play. You're just generating new cards at all times. So, of course, card value, like consistency of card value doesn't matter. You can exhaust whatever you want. Corruption's insane. Of course it is. Oh, I'm mad that I didn't think of that before. All right. Champion belt whenever you apply vulnerability, as well as also apply one weaken, rather. Double tap that bludgeon. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what cards do we still want to smith? We probably still keep offering an Exhume. Fiend Fire should probably get upgraded. 3 damage per pop seems, yeah, pretty impactful. Red Skull, whenever you are at or below 50% HP, you have 3 additional strength. Alright, Book of Stabbing, show us what you got. I can brace Impervious. Good. Should have played the Juggernaut first, but okay. That was all probably bad. Yep, 27 damage this turn because of it. I'm going to redraw and... So damn close to good. Ah! What? Oh, yay! Not Barricade, Juggernaut. Juggernaut gave us block at the end of the turn from the Orichalcum damage. Bag of Preparation at the start of combat, draw 2 additional cards. Very, very good for us. I'm going to play both of those out of hand so that I can try and get to my double tap. Yeah, that wasn't a great idea. That's my bad. Mm-hmm. We'll feed offering, then we can... Oh, hell yeah, Fiend Fire. Go for it. Obviously, it should have been like Exhume, feed, something like that, but... Oh well. Already done this instead. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand deal 20 damage for, you know, question mark. In terms of cost. Probably not still worth it. Okay, apply 1 vulnerability to all enemies at the start of each combat, as well as gain 10 block at the start of each combat. Both of those are extremely powerful for us. Card removal, we've definitely got like both Berserk and Brutality that we want to remove. Brutality first, probably, because we still do care about energy cost. Gonna shop immediately after as well. Whenever you play a power skill and attack in the same turn, removal of your debuffs. That actually happens relatively often for us. How many debuffs do we have on our character? Extraordinarily few. I guess the vulnerability from Berserk. Actually, this would allow me to remove that. Okay, that's not bad. I can take that as well as Lantern, start combat, gain an additional energy. Because we need that extra energy on the first turn, like, all of the time. There we go. I just purged the negative as well as killed the enemy. Warpaint, upon pick up, upgrade 2 random skills, as well as... Nope. Exhume and Limit Break. Okay, Exhume gets a reduction... Exhume gets a reduction in cost. But the problem is, because we have Snake Eye, that doesn't matter at all. Mm-hmm. Then we double tap Immolate, double tap Bludgeon, rather. Now we have no vulnerability. We've got the champ to literally exactly half HP. So you're going to... Oh, you're not below half HP, so you're not going to do it yet. Oh, that's interesting. I thought you would have. I'm a little disappointed, frankly. We should Dark Embrace Fiendfire. Get ourselves a totally new hand. See what that one can accomplish. Cool. Basically, I'm just trying to make sure that I can kill them in the next turn so that I don't have to deal with the execute turn. Oh my gosh! I'm removing confusion when I use the orange pellets. That's actually really good for us because we want confusion in the early turns, and then in the later turns, we don't really want it anymore. That's awesome. I dug how that went. Probably not another one of those, though. Yep, we don't really care about our enemy intents at this point. It's pretty much all on us. So we'll take the Runic Dome here, definitely. Fiendfire should just finish this off, I'm thinking. Yeah, let's just do it. Relatively confident. No need for any of that. Impervious, double tap, immolate. I'll just be taking my W, thank you. Blood for Blood gets rolled on cost every time we draw it. Still not really worth. Okay. Probably nothing here. Maybe a card removal? I'm pretty disappointed to draw Limit Break constantly because I don't have any actual strength in the deck yet. And I'm probably not going to draft any strength at this point, so I'm going to remove the Limit Break. I still have to treat every card that could appear in our opening hand as though it was definitely going to be affected by confusion. Excellent. I'll be taking my Nunchaku every time you play 10 attacks in a single turn. Nope. 10 attacks gain an energy, not a 10 attacks in a single turn. That's just not a thing. You can now dig for relics at rest sites. If we dug at all following rest sites, we would actually end up with the relic bonus. So we're going to take the shovel. And the relic bonus is to have 25 or more relics at the end of the match. It's going to be pretty good. I need to play out basically as many cards as is even slightly possible for me to do before I play this Fiendfire, because then it's going to be the end. There we go. There was actually another one queued up after that as well. Merchant card removal service now always costs 25. Nope, 50 gold. I don't even know how 25 got into my head there. Self-forming clay, whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn, as well as Vajra, start each combat with 1 strength, as well as Dreamcatcher, whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. Yeah, we just suddenly went on a spree of relic collecting there. It felt real good. Even managed to get another feed off there. I want to get how many more feeds off? We have 80 by base, so we're already 25 more than that. So we already have stuffed modifier, so we actually don't need to get another feed off in order to get as high a score bonus as we possibly can. We'll still probably do it, but it's not necessary. Okay. Steroid potion, yes. The idea is I'm going to use orange pellets to keep all of the speed potion and steroid potions in the final combat. Yet again, we get meat on the bone if your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat. Heal for 20 HP, 12 HP. Why are these numbers wrong in my head today? Every time I've tried to conjure a number, I've gotten the wrong number first. Today, exclusively today, this has been happening to me. Like, I've definitely said the wrong thing before. Prayer Wheel would like to have a chat. But the thing is, when I say the wrong thing there, I'm reading an older version out of my brain. Here, I have no excuse. Never given 20. Never been 25% max HP or anything like that, either. Fire potions not necessary. Dig once more. Stone Calendar, the end of turn 70. End of turn 70. End of turn 7, deal 40 damage to all enemies. Yep, no, it's official. My brain just stopped working. It has clocked out for the day, apparently. Which is troubling, because this is my midday. Alright, so I've already removed my confusion as well as the vulnerability from the card that I just played. Berserk, that is. Exhume the one-cost offering, play it to get enough energy in order to play this Fiend Fire. Yeah, no, I totally forgot to do the thing, like the whole thing that my entire thing was like built on. I forgot to do that thing. Oops. Thankfully, it didn't make a difference. All right. Yeah, 1081. The problem there, obviously, is that we only perfected the final boss. It wouldn't have been too difficult to perfect the previous two bosses. We just didn't. So what, that would have been an extra 200? There's a lot of score bonuses I missed out on. I got the I Like Shiny and Stuffed, the two that I was aiming for, as well as Light Speed, victory under 45 minutes. Probably could have gotten a couple more champions. And obviously Beyond Perfect is another 150. But yeah, I don't know how much higher than that I could have gone. Oh, okay, it doesn't go that much higher than that. Alright, fair enough. Alright, that makes sense to me. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. For the moment, my name is Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.